information that will help you on today.
Yep.
Turn it up and make it really loud, and let your friends know we're on it, what we're all about. Wake up St. Louis. Oh, wake up St. Louis.
Oh yeah, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And welcome to Wake Up St. Louis MeTooMusic Sunday morning show. I am
fired up. Hey, baby, I shut him up.
Levi to the King. Levi to King. And that is and that also is my brothers. My brother, you know what? Let me take it off of them. Let me just put it on me this morning. Where am I? There I am. Just me this morning, right now. For a second. And as I do that, let me see. I'm trying to get my feeds back up so I can speak to the great people on this morning. Oh, man, it knocked me out, y'all. Let me see. Well, let me go and jump to the Facebook side while I pull YouTube back up. I want to say good morning to the one and only. The one and only. The one and only. Champion praiser Amos Isaac in the house, y'all. My sister, Miss Lori Union, wife of PK Hernandez Union, one and only from Jubilee 690. Look at Apostle Bishop Pastor Ricky Floyd in the house. He says, can Memphis watch? Of course Memphis can watch. Oh, okay. I hear my co-host coming on in. Let me go on and switch cameras back. Switch back. They're coming on in. I hear him. There he is. Late, boy. Late.
Me too, boy.
Man, where are you?
Yeah.
Don Rice is joining us on this morning. Jonetta, First Lady Warlick, good morning. I know that's right. We lost an hour of sleep on last night, so
What's up?
we can see how our numbers are looking this morning.
What's up, man?
Man, top of the morning to you.
Yes, sir.
Jesse Praise, the one and only, he says good morning. He's representing Solomon's Temple Church, 5569 Page. Bishop James and Lady Linda Holloway are the pastors there. Minister Elder Reverend Anthony Wiggins says happy March the 10th. Enjoy it while it lasts. I know that's right, because this is the day that the Lord has made. I am rejoicing. I'm glad in it. I tell y'all every week, I've never ever in my life seen March 10th, 2019. Ever. Not once in my life.
That's right,
I'll never ever see it again.
Yes,
this
sir.
is not just another ordinary day. This is not just another normal Sunday. I'll never see this day again. I get to right the wrongs of yesterday. I got a new opportunity, new grace, man, new mercies that I have today that God has granted us. So I get to right the wrongs of yesterday, right my wrongs of yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Ask those for forgiveness and repent of the things that I did to someone on yesterday, and then give them an opportunity to and forgive them for what they did to me on yesterday. So I'm grateful on today. This is a new day. And I'm grateful.
Sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let me see.
Yes,
Who
sir.
else? Yeah, Amos, you know, that hour late. So everybody's late this morning. Jesse said the same thing. Miss Joyce Weiser, good morning to you. Miss Brenda Roan, representing Liberty Community Worship Center.
What's up?
My brother, Deacon Victor Jordan. Good morning, MeTooMusic Morning Show crew. Representing the Grady Grace Church, Bishop Larry O. and First Lady Nina Jones. Have a blessed day. Miss Denise Jackson, good morning to you. Check out my echo. Wig. Jesse says he's definitely praying for Rob, Woody, and family. For those of you all who don't know, of course, our own co-host, the one and only Rob Woody, lost his father passed on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Elder Bobby Woody, man, trailblazer in the St. Louis area.
Yeah, man.
People don't know the famous song, Pray for Me. Doom, doo, 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 pray for me. Pray for me. Y'all don't know no words. Anyway, that was Elder Bobby Woody on the famous recording, playing the organ on that song. That's the father of Rob and Chris Butch Woody. So we definitely praying for them on today. Brother Ronald McDonald, good morning to you. Bobby Connor.
Bobby C.
Bobby C.
What's up, bro?
Bobby C.
Bobby C.
Sorry, y'all. Y'all gotta indulge me for a minute. This is my boy, Bobby C.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm missing Rob this morning. He would have been on the second stanza by now. Oh, yeah.
Yes, Lord.
Nah. Nah, I really miss Rob.
Yes, Lord.
I really miss him. One and only Greg Happy Guitar Haynes, the elder Greg Happy Guitar Haynes says, good morning. Don't fool me now.
What's up, bro?
Write that down, preacher. I gotta fill y'all in on that. That's funny, man. That's one of the funniest statements. Write that down, preacher. My sister Deborah Cashmere. Good morning. Erna Burner. She's in the house.
What's up, Erna? Yes, sir.
Erna Burner. Great morning to you as well, Erna. Let me see. I see a picture of my sister sending up likes, but I haven't seen her say good morning yet. Crystal, let me see if she's here. My sister Deborah. Oh, James Bethany in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Good morning to you.
Traitor.
Deborah Casimir is representing Bethlehem Missionary Baptist Church, 3506 Cass Avenue. I got to click to see more. Wait a minute. There it is. Pastor Darrell Lee. Blessings to you. My brother, Deron Cozart Sr. is watching. That's my bro. Miss Gloria White, good morning to you on this morning. Happy Sunday. Trinicia Combs, True, good morning. She says, good morning, fellas. Praying for the Woody family. Miss Gloria Goodwin Townsend, good morning to you. Let me see. Suzette, Sue. That's my best friend, Suzette Arnold, y'all. She says, good morning, family. All the way in Belize. She's back home. You know, she's originally from Belize.
Yeah.
And then she moved to L.A., and now she's living in St. Louis, but she's in Belize for a couple of weeks, few weeks or so, visiting her family. So good morning, Sue. Courtney Jamel Smith, the one and only.
Yes, sir.
Lil James.
Lil James
Fortune.
Oh,
man. Yeah, that's my boy, Courtney, y'all. Let me see. James Bethany says, condolences to the Woody family and Kennerly Temple. Absolutely. Miss Tawana Cindy, good morning to you.
What's up, Tawana?
Representing the Miss Angela Borders and the Borders family.
Right.
I always say the singing Borders, but the Borders family. Let me see. Who else
still at Jerusalem?
Auntie C, baby. My auntie Cynthia Hilliard, good morning. She says, yes. Well, she said yes, but yeah, yes. I know that's what she was saying. My first cousin, Nakia King, good morning to you. My cousin also, Sebastian Boy, good morning to you. There's my sister, my sister.
What's up, sis?
Christy Ransom all the way in Washington, D.C. I'm trying to get to some music here. J. Jamal Black, that's the deacon, y'all. Deacon Jamal Black in the house, representing Trinity Temple, Church of God in Christ in Kansas City. Actually, I think it's in Grandview, Missouri. Grandview. Is that right? That sounds right.
There's a Grandview.
Which is Kansas City area. The one and only Sean McCoy in the house. Good morning to you.
What's up, bro?
We're going to be talking about his benefit concert. We'll be talking about that in the announcement segment coming up here shortly. Let me see. Marla Smith, the secretary, is in the house.
What's up, Seth?
Marla Smith. Good morning, Marla. Get on your job. Marla. Get on your job.
What up, Vike? What up?
Look at Asia Hatch. Now, Asia Hatch, good morning to you. We'll be talking about them. My auntie Jewel and Converted, who on March 23rd, what's that, about 13 days from now?
Yes, sir.
We'll be having their pop-up recording. No, it's a recording. It's actual recording. Here at the city.
You producing that, ain't you?
Oh, come on, man.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, man.
Yeah, man.
Come on, man.
Yeah, man.
You good, but, you know.
Oh, my goodness. Boy, I wish I could say what I want to say. Now, what that is this. All right. Sean McCoy also says, condolences to the Woody family. Lori Union on the YouTube side says, love you, Rob, and Joy, and family. My big sister, my older sister, Lady Deborah Hicks, good morning. Lady Lillian Blair, good morning to you. She says, praying for the Woody family. Authentic the Movement, good morning, fam, from Lynchburg, Tennessee. Much love. That's my brother, Pastor Alex Panetta. And he also says, condolences to the Woody household. Sister Pat Jackson, good morning to you. There we go. I think we got through everything. Oh, we got a couple more. The one and only brother, Elder Minister Theodore J. Former Jr., praying for the Woody family, he says as well. and Pastor Alonzo Adams. He says, good morning, brothers. It's time to get to some
morning.
music, y'all.
Lifting you up and making you feel good in the name of Jesus.
It's Wake Up St. Louis, MeTooMusic Morning Show.
This is the one and only St. Louis' own General Wilson, retired Naval Petty Officer General Wilson.
Yes, sir.
Featuring, Rob here, y'all.
Yeah.
Featuring John P. Key, You Are, right here on Wake Up St. Louis. Rob is in the house. Go tell the world.
Now go tell the world.
Now go tell the world.
Let's go. Yeah, come on, y'all.
Let's go.
Yeah, come on, y'all.
Let's go.
Come on, y'all.
Let's go.
What it is.
That's the one and only retired Naval Petty Officer,
Like that, man.
General Wilson. You are.
Let's go.
Have we seen General sing at any of the NBA games this year yet? I
haven't seen him, but I think he's done.
I get scared to see him sing.
I think he had a post up.
Remember the last one we saw him sing? The last one I paid attention to was when he sang for the opening. Who was LeBron with last year? Cleveland. Remember Cleveland and Boston, the first game of the season? And that's when Gerald Hayward broke his ankle, broke his leg after General sang.
That's messed up, man. How you gonna put that on him?
General, he did so good. He was so beautiful.
Oh, it's good. Good and terrible.
And then General ain't terrible now. That wasn't. That's not what I meant right there. General is the. Y'all know. Come on now. That's just. I didn't realize that drop was gonna say good and terrible at the end. But no, Gerald Hayward went down and broke that ankle, broke that leg after the retired Naval Petty Officer sang. Anyway,
Man, that's messed up, man.
everybody sending love to Rob this morning. Marla Smith says, the secretary says, sending my love, thoughts, and prayers out to Rob, Woody, and family. Lady Deborah Hicks says, morning, Rob. Everybody has already said it, man. Everybody on here saying it to you. Ernest says, Rob Woody. Donnie was trying to sing. Yes, he was. Man.
He was trying to do what?
You know, when we say what's up to Bobby, we play Yes, Lord.
Man, I was singing, man.
And Don sang instead of you. I said, oh, no, now I really miss Rob. Now what? This dude was in a whole nother key.
Yes, Lord.
Let's see if you got perfect pitch. Nope.
Nope.
Told y'all them drummers don't have no talent.
He's such a hater, man.
Drummers are the least talented in the whole bunch. I don't care what none of y'all say. Yep, I said it. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But ain't no such thing as a band without a drummer, huh?
Yes, sir.
Ain't no such thing as timing without a drummer.
That's right.
Miss Deborah Watson Mingo, good morning to you. She says, love y'all, Rob. My prayers are with you.
Thank you all.
My brother, Christopher Jerome Watkins.
Kyle, you ready?
Yeah, Chris, that's True Spirit if they're ready.
I say Jerome's in the house.
That's my boy.
Hey,
What up, boy?
All right.
Chris Watkins, the one and only, in the house on this morning. Hey, it's a beautiful day, y'all. Right now, it is in the St. Louis metropolitan area. Currently 37 degrees. The high today will be 47 degrees around 2 p.m. The low will be 37 on tonight at around 10 p.m. Forecast is mostly cloudy. Well, I feel like I got a lot of spit in my mouth. Mostly cloudy with a 1% chance of rain.
Who says anything?
Mostly cloudy with a 1% chance of rain.
We'll say
Light skin is me, Craig Edwards. Minister Craig Edwards, my boy.
What up, cuzzo?
My boy. He says prayers for the Woody family as well. Stephanie Thomas representing B-Fact. She says, good morning, praying for you, Brother Rob.
Thank you.
You're going to be doing a lot of thank yous this morning.
Yep.
That shows the love, man. That shows how much love
Yes,
and
sir.
respect you all have garnered over. Is that the right word? Garnered?
Sure, go.
Yeah, we'll
go
take
ahead.
it.
You know, this second Sunday, I'm not usually so smart on second Sundays. I have to ask. I tend to doubt myself on second Sundays. But first Sunday, that's Communion Sunday. Woo!
You be on.
I don't know nobody holier than me on first Sunday. Anyway, y'all, Wake Up St. Louis is powered by The Voice. It is. It's powered by The Voice. MeTooMusic's The Voice. 24/7 online radio station, 365 days of year, giving a voice to St. Louis area gospel and abroad. We don't only play St. Louis independent artists. We also play artists that send us music. We have people from Kansas City, people from Albuquerque, New Mexico. We have artists from Trader. We have artists from, did I say Kansas City? I did.
Yes, you did.
From Kansas, state of Kansas. We have artists from Texas. Yep, we sure do.
Georgia.
Play a lot of people. Georgia, yeah, we do play some Georgia in the house.
Arkansas.
Chicago, we play Arkansas, as a matter of fact. So yeah, so y'all be sure to listen. Not right now. Don't click over right now. But every day, anytime you're at work, you're at your desk, you can click on our station. Just visit MeTooMusic.com on the home screen. You will see where it says The Voice. Click it, and you can listen all day. Great music, y'all. Great information. All this great music we play here weekly, it is there. My little cousin, Jeremy DeMont. Good morning. I said Jerry. Jeremy DeMont. Good morning, Jeremy. Vic Jordan is saying prayers and condolences to you, Brother Rob, Woody, and your family, and also the Kennelly Temple Church family. All right. Oh, here she is. Let me see. Last week she told me, or 2 weeks ago, she said, I think she said just call her Angel, because I mess her name up every week. Sharangelia. I'm not going to do it. Miss McLean, Angel McLean. Good morning to you. Valencia Branch is late and in the house, y'all, this morning. Good morning to you, Valencia.
Hey.
My auntie Diane. Patricia Hall Singleton. Drummers are changing, I heard. Terrion sing with the band.
What?
Boy. I be
about to hate.
I be throwing shoes and
You about to hate.
I grew up with the boy. The boy is tone deaf.
I bet he's a better singer than he is a basketball player, though.
Oh, yeah, because he's hard.
Welcome to Shady Pine.
Hooping, a hooper he is not.
Terry, I used to stay right down under the basket. We had to throw him the ball, and he just reach up and he'd stick his bottom out and just lay the ball up backwards. Oh man,
That's horrible.
Shut up, Rob. I don't want to hear it.
Horrible.
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. What time was it? 3, 4 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, 4 o'clock in the morning.
About 4 o'clock in the morning, we leave skating. It's got to be like 1993-ish. 93, 94-ish, you think? Somewhere around there. Because I had that big white Cadillac.
Yep.
So that would have been 93-ish. 93-ish, we at Bishop John Mitchell's house, Shedrick Mitchell's house, after we all leave skating. That's what we used to do in St. Louis, boy, back in the day. Gospel skate every Friday night at Aloha Skating Rink, 11 p.m. to 2 a.m. Sponsored by Jerusalem Church of God in Christ, boy. Pastor Solomon Williams.
Don on the ones and twos.
Don Williams on the ones and twos. Not this Don. Don Williams on the ones and twos. And boy, we used to go there and so it'd be them Alton boys. We used to call them the Alton boys. The Alton boys: Butch, Rob, Jeremy, Chris Haynes, Steve, Kimbrough, and it'd be us. They call us the East St. Louis boys, but most of us lived in St. Louis. Me, David Hicks, Demarius, Carlos, Terrion, Joe, Darius Josephus Hicks. And boy, we get to joning. That's how we built our bond. It wasn't through music. It was through having fun and joning and laughing after, after skating. And one night we talked so much noise and we ended up playing basketball at 4 o'clock in the morning. And yeah.
I mean,
I don't care what Rob says. There was no video. We whooped them, Don.
They talk so much noise.
Don, we whooped them.
Wake Up St. Louis, MeTooMusic Morning Show.
One of the most anticipated projects from one of St. Louis's beloved artists, Erna French, Always, is a 4-song project with a perfect blend of traditional and contemporary gospel music. Featuring Thank You.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I Won't Let Go.
Sweet baby.
Her title song, Always.
Never by myself, I got protective angels.
And the hand-clapping, foot-stomping, energy-filled track, #Bring Devotion Back.
Let my feet strike, don't lay down my head, please.
Erna French, Always. Available now at all digital outlets, including The Source. That's MeTooMusic.com/The Source. MeTooMusic.com/The Source. Erna French, Always. Get it now.
Go sit down beside King.
This is your boy Corn Robinson Jr. I'm tuned in listening to Wake Up St. Louis.
Uplifting you on your way to worship. It's Wake Up St. Louis, MeTooMusic Morning Show at MeTooMusic.com. MeTooMusic.com.
It's time for the inspirational thought of the week.
Right here on Wake Up St. Louis, MeTooMusic Morning Show.
Oh, man. I'm tripping. I was reading Marla Smith trying to say, oh, man. Inspirational thought of the day is the struggle you're in today is developing the strength you need tomorrow. The struggle you're in today is developing the strength you need tomorrow. That's by Robert Tew, T-E-W. Happy Sunday. Oh, yeah. It's time for some more music real quick. Hey, don't forget to share. Stop what you're doing. The music stopped. That's great. Stop the music. Stop the music. Stop the music. It already stopped. Please share the show, y'all. Let everybody know we're on. Plus, you all will be everybody else's wake-up call since we lost an hour last night of sleep. So let everybody know that we're on. Let me see who has joined us. Pastor Tina Grimes, good morning to you and your husband, Pastor Mark Grimes, Faith Work Fellowship. Uncle Anthony White says, good morning, gentlemen. My prayers are with and for you, Rob and Chris, and your families, along with the Kennerly Temple Church.
Thank you.
Let me say, Valencia Branch said, what's the best way to get food stuck in your throat out? They used to say milk and bread is what we used to hear growing up.
I ain't never heard that.
Best way would be to, no, I'm not going to say anything. I let her join Alvin.
Stick your finger down your throat.
Brother Ronald McDonald says a lot of church musicians, right. Brother Ronald McDonald says a lot of church musicians would not be church musicians if it wasn't for Elder Bobby Woody. My condolences to you and your family, Rob. If that ain't the truth.
Thank you.
If that's not the truth. My Auntie Debbie, good morning to you and my uncle, Mustafa, on this morning. Brother Minister, drummer extraordinaire, John C. Chambers, good morning to you on this morning. Let me see. Also, who else?
What up, Charles Ransom?
My brother in Washington, D.C., Charles Ransom II.
He on the Oregon watching the show.
Is he for real? Mm-hmm. That's how it's supposed to be. I see Trinicia Combs laughing at Alex Bruce, but I didn't see Alex Bruce join. Did you all?
Yep, he on
Yeah, I
there.
saw.
Did you? What up, Alex?
What up, man?
What's up, bro?
Good morning, Cassandra Scott,
Good morning,
Kimberly
lady.
Temple.
In the house. Kennedy in the house. Corn Robinson Jr.
What up, Corn?
What up, Corn? All right, who else we got here? Man, I must have missed a lot of people joining. Oh, there's Alex.
That Android.
Man, be quiet. I always stop when the commercials come on so I can flick back. I don't want to miss.
We got you.
But I messed up, man. Yeah. You know what, man? This is Rodney Douglas, God's Love, from his new EP, How I Made It. Right here on Wake Up St. Louis, MeTooMusic Sunday morning show.
Love that surpasses my wrong through the darkest of days. A love
Sam Mack Jr., good morning.
and heals despite my terrible ways. A love so deep and a love so strong, there's no weight that it cannot bear. A love so forgiving despite every wrong, this true love will always be there. God's love, love, love. I'm singing God's love, love, love. God's love, love. A love that understood my heart when it was dark, stony and cold. A love that rearranged.
Miss Claudia Penny Brown, good morning to you, and thank you for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate your donations. Everybody, we thank you all for your donations week after week. Thank you, Miss Penny, for sending us a donation to keep us going. Evangelist Stacy Watts Coleman, good morning. She said, hugs to Rob Woody, praying for you and the family. Good morning, everybody.
Everlasting, not limited to time.
Erna, I just complained to him and told him, I don't know why my wife bought these little bitty cups. I can't even hold them in my hand. Every time I sip, it's gone. I gotta go back upstairs and fill it up, refill.
Nothing like it, nothing greater, nothing stronger than God's love. Say nothing like it, nothing greater, nothing stronger, nothing can be compared to the love of Jesus, the love of Jesus. Nothing greater, nothing stronger. Nothing like it, nothing stronger. It's love incredible. Oh, it follows me everywhere that I go. Oh, nothing like it. I'll never find love. Nothing like it. Oh, I searched all over. I'll never find love.
Hater of the morning goes to my sister and friend, Erna Burner French. That's the one and only, y'all. Rodney Douglas Jr., representing Greater New Covenant, where his father is the pastor. I think he's superintendent now, I believe. The elder pastor, Rodney Douglas Sr., right there at 8625 State Street, East St. Louis,
Right
Illinois.
down there,
God's love. Oh, yeah. It's my good times in it, boy. Good times in it can go on any song. Yeah. It works on anything. Anyway, that's the one and only right. He said. Y'all, it's currently 37 degrees in the St. Louis area. High today will be 47 around 2 p.m. Low is 37 at 10 p.m. tonight. Forecast mostly cloudy with a 1% chance of rain. How are those roads coming over? Any police
Speed
out?
and be blessed.
No police out today.
Nope.
You can speed and be
In the
blessed.
words of Alvin Quinn.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
thanks, Bobby. I knew my resident Kojic get me straightums would get me straightums. That's Bobby Connor. He says he's administrative assistant now. Administrative assistant, Pastor Rodney Douglas Sr. All right, y'all.
It's the scripture of the week.
Right here on Wake Up St. Louis. Wake Up St. Louis.
Psalms 119 says, "Blessed are they."
Oh no, that's Psalms.
Blessed are they that keep his testimonies and that seek him with the whole heart. That's it.
Oh, that's it.
Yes, sir.
The one and only Minister Elder Van Lee Tyner. Good morning to you. He says, yes, sir. Good morning. Springfield, Illinois is checking in. Michael Bradford, good morning to you. Nephew. He say, what's up, y'all? Rob
What up?
praying for you and the fam. Pastor David Hawkins says, Bobby is a great student of mine on the organ.
Man, Pastor Hawkins, you can sing and play.
Pastor Hawkins is my boy. Pastor Hawkins is my boy. Man. Charles Barrage, good morning to you. Fire Stick Man in the house.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man.
That was Psalms 119 verse 2.
Psalms 119 verse 2. Oh, man. I talked about when y'all was gone a couple weeks ago. I had so much fun talking scripture, talking Bible.
We heard you.
Brother Stephen Cooper, good morning. Stephen Cooper Jr., good morning to
What
you.
you say? You don't need to rehash that.
Pastor Hawkins says, praying for you, Woody.
Hope everybody know what hallelujah means.
Hey, Miss Regina. Is that Regina Holloway? I think that might be Regina Holloway. I'm not sure. But if that is, it says Regina. I'm just guessing. Thank you for your donation on this morning. Thank you so much. Man, I'm telling y'all, we really, 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 really appreciate it. Forget both of y'all. I heard y'all gonna try to slide that in. Forget y'all. Yeah. Man, don't y'all miss the good old days, the 80s and 90s growing up in St. Louis when girls did this? Forget you. And rolled out these do that. I miss them days, man. These kids nowadays pull out knives and guns. And they don't say forget anymore.
That's what girl said to you. Forget you. Go ahead.
I'm giving you a pass this week. We're in mourning, so I'm going to. Rob can say whatever he want to say.
John, don't make me call no names.
Get it out. He in mourning. I'm going to give him a pass. But he only gets a 2-week pass. This week and next week.
Oh, my God.
But after that, no. No more passes. I'm going to give him a pass.
It could be dangerous, though, man.
Crystal, yo, daddy. Yeah, that was Regina Holloway. Thank you, Regina. We
Ferguson,
really
stand up.
We appreciate
Ferguson, Missouri, stand up.
Oh, man. Here we go. The part I do not look forward to, I dread every week.
It's time for news, information, and more right here on Wake Up St. Louis MeTooMusic Morning Show.
Read, Don.
Pray. Y'all praying. Y'all yet praying. Come on.
Thursday Night Thunder. We're going to start with this week, March 14th. Pastor Daryl Lee will be the speaker.
How does everybody in St. Louis say Durrell?
I don't know.
Tiandra said it on the MeTooMusic Minute. Pastor Daryl Lee.
Durrell.
Don just said Durrell.
People that went to Normandy. Go ahead.
That is, yeah. Both of them went to Normandy Senior High School.
Special guest artist.
Go Vikings.
St. Louis Concert Union. Services are nightly at 7:31. Prayer starts at 7:15. All services are at Fresh Anointing Prosperity Ministry, where Pastor Michael Lampkin is the pastor. Yeah.
Forget you, forgot you. I never thought about you. Give me a piece of paper and I'll write it all about you. Y'all remember that?
Nope.
Nope.
Come on, man.
Where's
Thank you,
my
Marla.
inheritance?
Thank you,
Casting
Marla.
call. Written and produced by Karen Jethro.
That was a couple days ago.
Paula
That was a couple days ago.
Shelby.
That's over. That was a couple days ago. I meant to take that out.
Oh. Yeah,
I think that was on Thursday or Friday, right?
He was still reading while you were saying this.
Yeah,
like I would what I said didn't matter.
This is a couple days ago. Okay, yeah, right. Entrepreneurs Seminar Luncheon 2019. This is at 215 North Shepley Drive, St. Louis, Missouri. Living Church, stlouis.com. We have a bunch of people here. CEO New Day Consulting LLC, Unheard Media LLC, Beyond Enterprise, Heavenly Hearts Learning Center, and St. Louis Christian Businessmen Connection
LLC.
LLC. What I missed?
Nah. Y'all know all these church flyers. Everybody wants you to know they're LLC.
This event is Saturday, March 16th. At Living Church St. Louis.
LLC, I'm sure.
Trinity Mount Carmel Centennial Family and Friends Weekend. All services are at the St. Charles Convention Center.
Danny Buchanan.
The banquet gala is Saturday, March 16th at 5:30 p.m. Special musical guest is Good for the Soul. LLC. who they play for?
Right.
All right, Broad Conference 19, Prophetic Insight. It is a 3-day event. Night services are at 7 p.m. Thursday, March 14th. Prophet Carrie Gideon, Pastor Shadrach Martin is the host pastor. Again, services are nightly at 7 p.m. This is free. This is also at the Living Church STL.
LLC.
Mm-hmm. Pop-up live recording and video shoot.
There it is.
Converted. New single, Show Been Good. This is Saturday, March 23rd. The admission is free. The recording starts promptly at 3 p.m. Services. This recording will be held at MeTooMusic City, 1515 Jerome Lane.
Dumb comment of the week. Come on, go ahead. Not you. Go ahead, though. Go ahead.
Benefit musical honoring Sean McCoy.
There it is.
Yeah, percussionist extraordinaire.
He's on here this morning.
Yeah, Saturday, March 23rd, promptly at 645, Glory to Glory Christian Church, 3510 Giles Avenue.
Don, two of you taking water shots. Go ahead, dude. Show everybody your cup, your water shots.
Wait a minute, man, you sipping off of that?
That's what she put in
the shots of water
in the water cooler dispenser.
Y'all want to do water shots?
Man, my wife be saving some money, boy. She be saving. What was that? Women be shopping. They be shopping. What movie was that?
That was the Nutty Professor.
Come on,
brother.
man.
Don't play.
I'm about to say. Go ahead, Rob. Al.
Go ahead.
I mean, I'm tripping.
Last one, Charles Caldwell Appreciation Service is Saturday, March 30th at 6 p.m. at
Tuesday, that's sis.
the Church of East St. Louis. Pastor Bishop Lemuel Moore and Lady Joyce Starks Moore are the host pastors. The address is 518 Washington Place, East St. Louis, Illinois. That's it.
See you later, Miss Joyce Weiser. Thank you for joining us up to this point.
ATS Productions present Praise Fest Sunday, March 31st.
Tracy Richardson, good morning.
Prospect Hill Missionary Baptist Church, 4533 Arlington and Berkshire. Darren Jones is the pastor. It's a bunch of quartet groups. Jesse Prather Committed. Disciples.
Committed to Christ. LLC.
Yeah, you're right. Committed to Christ, LLC. The Disciples, LLC, and the Inner Lights, LLC. The donation is $12 in advance, $15 at the door. Kids under 5 to 12. Kids 5
That
to
dude
12.
just rolled his eyes. I know you didn't.
Right.
Corn Robinson, what number man law was that he just broke? Corn Robinson. Don rolled his eyes. What man law was that?
Yes,
you did, man. Yes, you did.
I'm done.
Let's not forget on next Sunday at 3 p.m. the viewing for our own Pop Dad, Elder Bobby Woody, at Kenley Temple Church. 4 o'clock will be the memorial. Right there at Kenley. Right, Rob? Anything else I missed?
Yeah, visitation is at 3, from 3 to 4.
Visitation is from 3 to 4. So that's next
Services
Sunday.
at 4.
Yeah,
Yep.
It's a musical celebration.
Musical celebration at 4 p.m. Right there at Kenley Temple. What's the address, Rob?
4307 Bishop R.J. Ward.
When did they change the name to that, to Bishop R.J. Ward?
Had it been 2 years ago?
See, so that's Bishop Ward, that's Bishop Stephen Thompson. You know, anybody else out there, y'all fill us
Arthur
in.
Kelly.
Oh, his is Arthur Kelly. Sure is, isn't it?
He got one.
So yeah, it's not too many pastors and bishops that get streets named after them while they're still living. It usually happens after the fact.
Yeah.
If y'all can think of any in Radio Land out there in Chat Land, let us know. let us know. Any other pastors? Cohen said, Man Law Article 10, Section 2.45.
And now, can you explain to Jesse Prather about LLC 2? Go ahead. The floor is yours. Go ahead.
We're helping you get ready to go praise the Lord
on Wake Up St. Louis MeTooMusic Morning Show.
Come on, DJ. Hit me with another track.
The one and only Elder, Pastor, Minister Lamont Rich. Good morning to you on this morning. Somebody else joined us. Brother Ronnie Robinson, good morning to you. I said Tracy Richardson. Danny Buchanan, I said good morning. Yeah, that's it right there. M.R. Lemons Drive, Bishop P.L. Scott. Yep, there's another one. Y'all keep these street names going that's named after our pastors and bishops in the area. Keep them coming. Yes. Oh, this is the St. Louis Area Fellowship.
Oh, yes.
He's worthy to be praised.
Oh, yes.
Written by the one and only Rob Lewinston Woodney right here. Wake Up St. Louis, MeTooMusic Sunday morning show. Miss Mimi Love, good morning. Praise him. Oh, 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 oh. Wait till you hear that one. Oh, oh, oh.
Come on, y'all, say it with us. Praise him. Oh, oh, oh.
There it is. There it is, Doc. Oh, oh,
there it is, Doc.
LLC. That was his LLC run. His limited liability corporation run. That's what LLC means. Bishop James A. Holloway got a street? I didn't know that.
Every knee shall bow.
And I said, he got a street. He has a street. I'm sorry. It's not like I went to Normandy. Good morning, Miss Ned Long. Pastor Michael C. Bradford, and I believe Pastor Ronald L. Bobo, too. Wow. Archbishop Arthur Kelly Drive, Avenue, Road, Lane. One of them.
You ought to lift him. You ought to lift Jesus higher.
Do it again, Don.
He's worthy to be praised. He's worthy to be praised. Praise the Lord.
Jesse, are you mad?
I know, right?
Really? You sound like you got mad when you typed it, Jesse.
That's all right, brother.
Levi French, my twin, Levi French. Is he on this morning, Erna? Good morning, Levi. Mr. Quita Sumner, good morning to you on this morning, representing GAB Fact. Miss Donna E. Cozart says Reverend Dr. Elmer Mitchell Avenue.
Praise him.
Charles Barrage. He says, I don't know if I'm correct, but I believe Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. got a street named after him. Listen, say it again, Rod.
Listen. Don't turn it down.
I'm just gonna leave the mics open. Leave the mics open. We at church, y'all.
You ought to lift him higher.
Jocelyn saying she's praying for your family, Rob.
Thank you.
My cousin.
What's his name?
Yes, sir. My cousin Jacqueline Jamie Stokes. Mama Jackie, good morning.
His name
can't get my runs out because I can't get enough water to lubricate my throat. It's barely enough to lubricate my lips.
Need you to hit those likes and loves. Come on, somebody.
You gonna be in so much trouble.
I'm out again. We got 1 minute and 47 seconds left. I got no time to get some water.
His name is King of Kings, Lord of Lords, Lily of the Valley. His name is Jesus. 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 My rock, my fortress, my strength. Demons tremble in the name of Jesus. Every knee shall bow. Jesus. Jesus. Jesus.
Pull it, Doc. Pull it.
Jesus.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus. His name is. His name is.
Hey, I just remember your nephew up there prepping.
Man, don't even start me on that.
With them yellow socks he had on. Trinicia Combs says T.E. Huntley. He sure was.
Looking like a rerun.
True said T.E. Huntley was my great uncle.
Come on, man.
I missed the last run. Whoa! Miss Jackie M. Olden, good morning. She says, repping New Destiny Worship Center, Pastor Adam Medina, also honorary street named Reverend Dr. W.H. Goatley Jr. Yeah, we got a lot of streets in St. Louis named after pastors.
I know, man.
Pastor, I'm starting to call him Pastor. Anthony White says Professor Bobby Woody was one of the main musicians when the East St. Louis chapter was first organized when the Workshop Convention first came to St. Louis in 1970.
Did not know that. Never heard that. Wow. Did you know that, Rob?
Nope, I didn't.
Wow. Man.
The broadcast on Sunday nights, 10:30 to 11:30, 1600 on your radio dial, 4259 West Kennelly Avenue, Highway to Heaven.
It's a highway to heaven.
I can only stay for like 30 minutes. I had to get home.
Tempo used to be like 173.
Oh, man, it was super.
No, it wasn't.
But Dad Woody, boy,
fast, though.
His
back
foot,
in that day, that was fast.
Yeah, that was fast back then, but not for Kojaks.
Man.
You know y'all were Baptists. So.
Yeah, I know. But
Pastor David Hawkins says Archbishop T. David Hawkins. His dad has a street named after him. Didn't even realize that, Pastor Hawkins. Reverend Maurice J. Nutt Avenue, Cook Avenue, honorary street named after him.
You know that's short for auxiliary, right?
Aux. I said aux, didn't I?
Oh, yeah, but that sounds...
You know I'm a keyboard player. Aux just comes out.
Sounds weird.
Miss Sheila Brady Herndon. Good morning. I told him he gets 2 weeks, y'all. 2 weeks only. Can y'all believe it's 8:19 and Alvin is nowhere? Wow, Frederick E. Wilson Drive. I didn't realize we got one in the... Oh, Pastor Hawkins said he's just joking. And that wasn't his daddy's name. He wasn't named after his daddy.
Hilarious. That was good. That was good.
He got me.
Oh, you almost had it. You got to be quicker than that.
He got me. Frederick E. Wilson Drive. I didn't realize. Where is it, Wig? I never even seen it. That is the father of gospel singer. What's Riri's stage name? Wilson. What's her? Anita Wilson.
Anita.
That's Anita's dad.
His stage name, her actual name.
It was her actual name. But, she going to be saying, we know it's Riri.
Right.
Yeah. No, Anita. Pastor Hawk is crazy. Marcus Lampkins. Nah, let's proof what he says first. Hold on. Let's play some music while we read this Marcus type. Hold on. We got to proof this first. Because I didn't know what Marcus was going to say.
Right.
He said, it's a street named after me too. Marcus Avenue. Praise God. Thank you.
CMB, Marcus. CMB. We all we got, bro.
Oh, man. Okay. What's up next? We can't do Today in History because Alvin's not here yet.
Terrible, man.
Let's pay some bills. Y'all remind me to come back. Let me Miss Monica French Bolden late. Her and Alvin late together. Late. Wow. Good morning to you. All right, let's skip this. We're gonna pay some bills real quick. I am
Fat up. Hey, baby, shut him up.
Levi 2 King.
It's Don Rice.
It's Bobby Woody, youngest son.
Yes, it
Rob
is.
Woody.
Sir.
Rob
Yes, sir.
Woody. And this is Wake Up St. Louis, Me Too Music Sunday morning show. We're going to pay some bills, y'all. We'll be right after these messages.
Wake Up St. Louis, Me Too Music Morning Show. The new debut single, I Don't Need None of That. I Don't Need None of That by soulful singer and Me Too Music artist Chanel Scott. Chanel Scott. Chanel Scott. It's available now at The Source at MeTooMusic.com/The Source. That's MeTooMusic.com/The Source. Get it now.
Hey everybody, it's your girl Amber Bullock, and you know I'm always listening to my Uncle 2 on the Wake Up St. Louis Me Too Music Morning Show.
It's the home of the independent artist.
Wake Up St. Louis, Me Too Music Morning Show.
With your hosts, Don, Rob, Alvin, and 2. Right here at MeTooMusic.com. MeTooMusic.com.
Wake up St. Louis, it's the Me Too Music Morning Show.
Look at your neighbor and say, I think we gon' need more than a minute, y'all. Check out my echo.
Hey man,
This dude is super.
kind of Ice
You're
Cube,
like an educated assassin.
Easy E looking dude.
That's right. Educated assassins never get caught.
Ghetto Urkel.
Oh my goodness. Hey y'all, it's currently, before we get to that, it's currently 37
so
degrees.
late.
High today is 47 at 2 p.m.
You think you
37
early,
by
too.
10
You think
p.m.
it's
is
like
the low.
7:18?
Right.
Yeah, man. According to my clock.
Man.
Get on my level.
Oh, that's why he said he'll finally be on time.
To get on your level.
Yeah.
He said get on my level.
I'm sorry.
Forecast is mostly cloudy with 1% chance of rain. How was the roads? Any police out?
No, it's a great time to speed.
Yeah,
Every
be
time to
blessed.
speed.
Speed and be blessed.
I
Okay.
get like 100 down Hall Street.
That used to be the drag race street. Do they drag race over there still?
They still do.
Do they?
Yep.
Yeah. Used to be the drag race street back in the day. Hey, take time if you like, if you feel like you want to on this morning, please donate to us. We will take it. We will gladly take your donation so we can keep the lights on, keep the internet on, keep this show coming to you week after week, giving you all great gospel music and getting you on your way. Cash
Yeah,
app is
Marla.
$sign Me Too Music, METO
Yeah,
Music.
Marla.
Thank you,
Hey,
Marla.
Alvin, we're doing water shots. Would you like one?
No, I'm past.
Show me your look.
Look at this. Hey, wait a minute. He won't even do the shot. He just saying on it.
Right here.
How you gonna
You gotta take it to the head, man. You gotta take it to the head too.
Man, just one.
Like
I ain't never drank a day in my life.
like
I know what y'all talking about.
Sinead
A space
told,
for your temporary work
kids,
services,
you
weddings,
gotta take it to the
funerals, and all
head.
other type of events. Contact us today at MeTooMusic.com/the city. That's METOOmusic.com/the city. And now, today in history.
Hilarious. Anyway, this day in history, on this day, the U.S. Supreme Court upholds a New York state law.
I didn't know it was an S on the end.
He
But go
said
ahead.
this day in history on this day.
Hey, will y'all
On this
stop and
day.
let Alvin be great?
Go, Alvin.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Let him be great.
That's
Come
why they
on,
can't
man.
get on my level. So the U.S. Supreme Court upholds a New York state law forbidding late night work for women.
What year was that?
1924.
Wow. Wow.
The year Don was born.
Not quite.
And also on this day,
Not quite.
slavery is abolished in China in 1910.
I wonder who would have. I wonder was
Right.
Was it the Chinese people who were slaves? I
Yeah,
wonder if
who's
there was
slave?
another
Who
race.
got that?
They just did the whole country or the whole continent, China. And that's today in history.
That's the day in history. Brought to you by Me Too Music
You got-
City, y'all.
You got anything for black people?
On this day,
Just like one thing.
Well, the good thing is he did pick the women, and because March is women's. What is it?
appreciation.
No, it ain't it's women's history
Recognition or something.
Women's History Month. Women's History Month. Something like that.
National Women's Day.
Not
That was a
day.
couple days
It's the
ago.
month.
But
March.
it was Friday. Y'all help us out.
Help us
We
out.
don't know.
What is March? It's something about Women's History Month. Something. Is that what it is? I don't know.
Ready? Yeah.
You're wise and very proud of you right now. All three of them.
Well,
Y'all stand
all
up.
three of us are not cold at night when we lay in our bed.
We appreciate our wives every day.
Since it's Sunday morning, I won't
We don't
reply.
need a month.
Y'all just won't let Alvin be great.
We have somebody who can cook
great.
for us in the morning when we get up.
Get on my level.
We're putting everything in the air fryer.
Tastes good.
Yeah, I just put some celery in the air fryer. It was good.
Because you can bake it.
Do some lemon.
Put some lemon pepper on it. Put lemon
some
pepper
charbroil
on it.
seasoning on
And
my
it tastes
food.
And it tastes real good. If you want vegan chicken McNuggets, you can put that in there
throws
too.
everything in the air fryer.
And it tastes
too, Al.
great. That's what I'm saying, man. It's good.
Wait, that's why you were laughing. You sitting over there like,
Tastes good, man.
Oh my God.
It's Women's History Month. Thank you, Valencia. Ain't that what I said? That's what I said. Anyway, let's get back to this right here. One more time.
Look at your neighbor and say, I think we gon' need more than a minute, y'all. Check out my echo.
All right. Who wants to start? Let's go.
you got it.
Go, Don. You ain't got one again? Why am I the only one preparing for this show every week?
We just got a whooping.
Man, well, let me go on.
We just got.
I get a pass. Go ahead.
You get a pass for 2 weeks.
I just got a whooping on the air, y'all.
You get a pass for 2 weeks. You don't know Jonah, and he don't have to do his more than a minute. Okay, 47%. This is the study that came out 2 weeks ago.
Okay,
47% of Christian millennials say evangelism is wrong. Where's my
reason?
brother? My brother, light skin is me.
Why they say that?
Okay, it says, and this was a poll that was actually taken, and you can see it online. We don't have the thing like I used to. I was going to post the link. Just Google 47% of Christian millennials say evangelism is wrong. Survey, a poll, and you'll see the whole article pop up. It says millennials grew up in a culture of tolerance and acceptance. Our culture today preaches tolerance and acceptance so hard that the idea of trying to change someone's belief has become offensive. Ain't that crazy?
That's true, though, man.
Wow,
it's
that
true,
is true.
but it's.
Yeah.
I mean, it's true that that's the state we live in,
right?
But it's how it's packaged. I don't know if that's the right word, but that's how the perception is that if you're saying you're giving your beliefs out there, but you're not tolerant to everybody else by doing that. So,
number two.
And we're supposed to evangelize.
We're supposed to evangelize. Man, forget what these
Bible
people
says,
say.
go ye.
That's what it says.
Yeah, that's what it says.
You go.
Matthew 28.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it says.
You go.
You go. It don't matter what the world. But you got to remember, the Bible says that the world will hate us. It's supposed to hate us. We're supposed to go against the grain of the world's thought, the world system. But number two on this in this article says millennials have seen evangelism at its worst. It's not just the culture. Christians share some of the blame. It says that millennials have seen a lot of evangelism cause more harm than good, and they give an example. The person who wrote the article who says he'll never forget. Now, mind you all, please. Let me say this.
The views expressed in this program are not necessarily the views of MeTooMusic.
This is I'm reading the article. This is not my words. I'm reading his article. He says, I'll never forget when I was in Key West, Florida on vacation. I was walking down Duval Street. On one side of the street was a gay bar. On the other side, a man with a sign declaring God hates FAGSs. And he was actually preaching and evangelizing on the street. So that's why they said millennials have seen a lot of evangelism cause more harm than good. So yeah, that's the study. So y'all check it out. Evangelism, light skin is me, Craig Edwards, Minister Craig Edwards. Check it out. You would love this article, man. It would make you mad. You're gonna love it because it's gonna make you mad and bring up a lot of talking points.
That is kind of bad, though.
It is bad. Yeah. It's real. Another thing that they say is that we went through the era where everybody was handing out tracts. Remember that? Everybody was handing out tracts.
Yep.
But what tracts do is just cause you to read something instead of equipping us in a way to equip ourselves to be able to defend the faith, to be able to witness. When Apostle Peter and the other 120 of them in Acts 2 started to preach, and the 3,000 were saved on that day, on the day of Pentecost, they knew the message. you know, and the tracks thing kind of takes the responsibility out of our, you know what I'm saying, away from us. So
I agree with what Craig Edwards said.
What he said? Read it.
Said that is not evangelism. Bad example.
Yep. But the thing is, the man, and that's what he's saying. The man thought he was evangelizing. He thought that's what he was doing. So yeah, that's that. Anybody else got one?
R. Kelly interview.
Oh my.
Oh man, I'm tired of talking.
Was that meant?
Killing me.
Hey, was that?
Killing me. I'm tired of talking about.
Was that meant to be funny?
Dude,
laughing,
man.
I'm tired of talking about. I feel like him now. I'm frustrated because we got to keep talking about it. You're killing me, Gail. I'm tired of talking.
Hey, but you got to see
Dwayne Van Zandt. Good morning.
Video of somebody. It's great. They took that same part. They gave Gail a draw for, and she's just holding it, and he has a whole bunch of them when he stands up. It's hilarious, man. It's the most hilarious. That is funny. Man.
I told Alvin last night they should have had Bill Duke in there on the other side of the table. So I'm like, you know you done messed up.
You know you done messed up. You know you're going to jail for a very long time.
Said Minister Society. Right. Minister Society.
You know you done messed up.
You know you done messed up. Right?
So,
Lady Angela R. Davenport, good morning. Go ahead, Don.
So with that, so now we got Bill Cosby, R. Kelly, and now Michael Jackson.
Did y'all watch that?
Yes.
I didn't watch it.
I didn't watch it. Didn't want to.
Man, listen.
Rob.
I didn't want to, man.
Rob.
So,
it is, Don, am I right? Am I correct by saying there are pictures and videos you've never seen in your life?
Never.
In this whole 4 hours.
Really?
Yeah. And
where you like,
it's the most graphic.
Yes,
am I right,
yes,
Don?
yes.
It's
the Michael Jackson?
Yes. It's the most graphic thing you will ever have to endure and watch. You are sitting there like, dude, you know Corey Feldman on, I think, Monday or Sunday night took to Twitter and blasted it, right?
Yeah.
Then come Thursday night or Friday morning, came back and retracted everything he said. That's how strong this documentary is.
Wow.
So, is there an attack on the black entertainers who had the opportunity to do some very big things? Because remember, Bill Cosby was trying to get NBC. Michael Jackson owns billion
Beatles.
plus.
He owned the Beatles catalog.
So his catalog is worth billions. So is there an attack on these black entertainers? Now, R. Kelly, I don't know what he owns. Because now he couldn't even pay to get out.
2 women.
He couldn't even pay to get out of jail. So
the views expressed in this program are not necessarily the views of MeTooMusic.
I'm just saying. Did you see their interview?
I'm just keeping us out of trouble from getting sued. Allegedly.
Straight crime, man.
So come on, what's the question?
Is it an attack on them?
It's currently 8:33 a.m. Is it an attack on
top black entertainers?
I would have normally said yes, except for the fact that during this Me Too movement, we also saw Harvey Weinstein, whatever, get taken under.
So we waiting on
Kevin
Spacey.
Yeah, because that dude, him out of House of Cards.
But you got to remember, Harvey Weinstein was not the world's greatest entertainer.
But they ain't messing with no kids either, though.
Yeah, but I'm saying he wasn't the world's greatest entertainer.
Right.
Bill Cosby was one of the world's greatest. Michael Jackson is literally,
arguably,
the king of pop.
Yep.
So when you give us one of them that's been declared, but that's another thought. Now that you say that, I'm not to change the subject, but we don't normally hear our white counterparts being classified or having to be classified and labeled as something. Only I'm not okay. I don't want to change subjects because that's the thought. Now I just thought about that. I read something years ago that said it's blacks because of what the we didn't get our respect, in slavery days and all of that. That's why the preacher was the first person. That's why he always, like this, because that's why black preachers always are on titles: doctor, reverend, minister, bishop, pastor, elder. They want their titles because as a culture we don't get our respect. And now that you say that, I never really thought about the fact that who are our white counterparts who are always known as the king of, the queen of, but that's all we find in black culture.
Elvis Presley.
Yeah, okay, Elvis Presley.
Yep.
The king of rock. Was that what he was?
But the thing is, there have been no documentaries.
He was
on
called
these
the
guys.
King.
The King.
No documentaries on
Weinstein on Spacey.
Dumb and Dumber. Go ahead.
Yeah, but they're not considered.
Forget you.
You know what I'm saying? Like when you do a documentary, it's also, let's just be real about it. It's also about ratings. It's also about people following and being really interested and having public Michael Jackson, you do a documentary on Michael. As tired as we are hearing about it, we still gonna tune in and watch it.
Yeah. But what makes Hugh Hefner different than R. Kelly?
We never heard any women say they were held against their. Nobody ever came out and said that and claimed that. And Hugh Hefner just flat out told you what he was.
Yeah, that's true.
R. Kelly been denying it all along.
Cause y'all killing me.
And did Hugh Hefner have 14, 15-year-olds in?
We don't know.
Right. We don't know. I'm just asking. That's what I'm asking.
Nobody's come out and said that.
Hernandez says the Weinstein documentary is filming now.
Did Hugh Hefner marry a 15-year-old?
Gil, my Aunt Debbie says Gil King wants $4 million for exposing R. Kelly. That's from my uncle Mustafa says that. Tony Pettiford in Dallas says Bill Cosby is the only possible case. The other two are sick.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Hold up. It's time to screen. Wait a minute. Jeremy Haynes made a comment. Let's screen. Okay. He just said, I refuse to watch both Kelly and Mike's documentary. Got to screen my cousin. Got to screen him before I read it. What up, Jay Haynes?
What up, Jay Haynes?
What's going on, Jeremy?
What up, though?
Rose Anderson Rice, good morning.
What up,
morning,
baby?
Good morning, baby.
Your husband didn't know this was National Women's Month. I'm snitching on all of
y'all. Okay, that was a good one, Don. Anybody else got one?
Hey, that was off the cuff too, bro.
Was it?
Yeah.
Don't tell people that. Make them think we just prepared for real.
Yeah, you just
messed it up.
Wow, Don.
Man.
We expect Alvin to come in here and be all janky and
Crystal been calling us dumb, and dumber all morning. He done just proved it.
I'm
Get
gifted.
you. That y'all dumb, and dumber.
Dumber.
What you got, Alvin? Anything?
I'll wait for mine for next week. It's sort of on that topic, but I'll wait for next week.
All right, we'll wait till next week then.
Right.
Real quick, we're going to move on. Last week.
Thanks for saying that.
Last
Not
week,
a problem, Rob.
Marla
What
Smith.
else? Anybody want anything
I think
else?
light skin is me. Minister Craig Edwards posed this question, I believe, but Marla Smith said, "Don't forget it." And Marla, we have not forgotten it. The question of the week. Where did music come from? Oh, the question of the week is: what movie did you have to sneak and watch as a child? I can start it. Porky's.
Beach Street.
Oh, your daddy was for
dude,
real hard.
Yeah. Oh, dude, it's totally straight.
Everybody
had,
say
sneak
Ramon.
That's hilarious.
That is
Beach
hilarious.
Street, the king of the beat. That's the only part I ever knew. Everybody say Ramon. Yeah, I had to sneak and watch Porky's. Porky's was like pornography growing up. If you think about it.
The views. Go ahead.
The views expressed in this program are not necessarily the views of MeTooMusic.
Y'all can't think of the movies?
It was a gang of them for me.
Yeah.
Just name one that you had to sneak and watch.
Dolomite.
Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah, anything Dolomite.
Down in the jungle deep.
Anything Pam Grier.
Signify.
Yeah. Anything Pam Grier. Yeah. Yeah, Porky's is another
Shoot,
one.
man, you wasn't even supposed to watch Benny Hill.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I had to sneak and watch that.
Why do I know the whole thing?
Because you watched it a lot.
Hey, but did y'all ever, Lord, please forgive me, I don't want to send the wrong idea, but did y'all ever catch, remember, you used to come on Channel 11 at nighttime. Did y'all ever see the ones where they accidentally aired the unedited episodes?
Yes.
On Channel 11, they'll show women's breasts.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember them days.
Yep.
You say I'm perv.
You perv.
I was 11 or 12. Every 11 or 12-year-old boy is a perv.
Sitting up there laughing.
Right. Oh, so if you wasn't a perv, now I know why you ain't married. You got an imbalance. You didn't have your perv balance at 11, 12 years old. My sister, Natasha Johnson Harry, Nasha.
Benny Hill was funny though, man.
Benny Hill was funny.
Man,
The little old man,
hilarious, dude.
that little 170-year-old man that was on there.
man.
Right.
His little nasty self.
He was, man.
Stephen Kimbrough. I had to.
Oh, what about
screen his
the
too.
penitentiary movies?
Oh, Penitentiary with Half Dead.
Yeah.
Half Dead and Too Sweet.
Yep.
I don't think I had to sneak and watch that.
No, I didn't either.
My parents actually took me to the movies. I saw that with them at the movies.
Did you really?
I mean, I spent most of the movie. They made me do this. Close my eyes. Ernie Hudson played Half Dead. Remember when he beat him and put the potato salad in his mouth?
Yeah.
And then stuck his head in the toilet? Boy, that was the movies. That was our version of
Remember
Rocky.
watching Lady Sings the Blues?
With Diana Ross?
Yeah. Did you watch that?
Was that the scene when Billy D pulled her dress down? Why do I can recall all of the man, hold on, let's move on.
Tell it all.
Oh, Janet Love just brought up a good one.
Okay.
Do y'all remember that videotape that was going around back in the 90s, late 80s, early 90s, Faces of Death?
Oh, yeah.
And Rob, I know you remember
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Man.
Yes. I went to the video store and rented that joint.
Man.
when they had that, man, the Asian people, they had the monkey in the middle of the table.
They had that thing,
yeah, man, and yeah. Oh, that was
Crushing his
crazy.
head.
And then ate it.
Yeah.
Ate the brain.
Latricia Brown, minister, says Juice. She had to sneak and watch Juice.
You got the juice.
Tony Pettiford said he had to sneak and watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh, but you know what? I would believe that because Tony Pettiford grew up in House of Prayer to All Nations. Bishop John H. Pettiford was the pastor over there. So I could believe that. He had to sneak and watch that. Looking for Mr. Goodbar. I kind of remember that.
Ah, yeah.
Kind of remember that. That's what Wig said. Oh, Dwayne Christopher. Yeah. Chris Boyd's mama. Do y'all remember back in the day his mother and Lady Helen Sanders, who is now pastor, used to come on the radio at night. And what was the theme song, Rob? You remember?
Nah, I forgot that.
I think it was God Said It, I Believe It. I think that was the theme song. But anyway, he said he had to sneak and watch Purple Rain.
Wow.
True said Shaft, Foxy Brown, the 70s were really pornographic. Hernandez said he had to sneak and watch Eddie Murphy's Delirious.
I can see that. Dad
Sloan, Pastor Lamont Sloan, he says, praise the Lord, good morning.
That killed that conversation.
No. Jesse Prather said Petey Wheatstraw. Craig Edwards said, I definitely had to sneak and watch Benny Hill. Crystal Ransom is saying, hey, Dad, to Pastor Sloan. Natasha Johnson Harry said, I had to listen to Purple Rain over a friend's house. That's how I saw it, too. I had to watch it. She had to listen to the album. Let me see. Jeremy and Steve are having conversation. Of course they are.
What year was that Purple Rain came out?
84?
Yeah.
Album, you finally got something right.
Yeah, you were like, what?
10? I was 9 years old.
You was 13?
Mm-hmm.
Who, Rob?
13.
Yeah, I was 14. 15.
Rob already had facial hair.
Playing Morris Day in the mirror.
Actually, I
was.
Actually,
Jerome did it at a talent show.
Did you?
Did you really?
Yeah. I played drums though. I wasn't off the front guy.
Erna says, "Prisoner cell block H." Go ahead, Don. What were you saying?
We actually went to the premiere of Purple Rain at the old.
He was
High
old
Heights.
too.
At the old High Heights. It was a movie theater.
We're gonna move on Olive. We know what you talking about, Don.
Oh yeah,
we know. That wasn't just a movie theater,
right?
But we gonna move on,
right?
Because Erna is on here. Erna was a member.
Gonna have to put some X's behind,
right? Erna, you ain't gonna have Erna going off on me this morning. Everybody know that theater on Olive. What kind of theater it was?
That's funny.
You ain't gonna have Erna getting me this morning. Let me see. John Chambers said, bros, we got sat down from ministry for months because we saw Baby Boy at the movies.
Are you serious, man?
Hey, John, were you a member of I don't want to say the church. That's all right. Let's not put him out there like that. Let's not put him out there. I was just trying to see if that's
Baby
what you
Boy.
Baby My favorite scene of Baby Boy is when they line them young dudes up and start knocking them out.
Yeah, Jay, East Middle. You know what it is. You already know. Go ahead. Go ahead, too. I'm sorry.
You good. Let me see. James Bethany says, my dad was so strict I had to turn the TV down during commercials to avoid hearing secular music. Wow. Hey. True. Are you that young, True? She said she had to sneak. I'm not going to even tell that one. I don't want to tell that that's what you had to sneak and watch. I'm going to skip that one.
Do.
We'll just say my parents went to work, especially like we butchers at home. We was listening to everything. Turn on Magic 108.
Jeremy Haynes said The Shining. Let me see. Craig Edwards said we watched the movie at the drive-in and Purple Rain was playing on the screen behind us, and me and my brother sneaked to look at it. East Middle. Hey, Ernest said, Don.
She said, y'all better shut up. We sanctified that bill.
We remember. I don't know about that. No, we know what that theater was. I lived right around the corner over off Delmar on Washington. We used to know. Before Higher Heights got it.
Words of my mouth.
And the minute, remember, that was the best part of the song. Let the words of my mouth.
When the choir would be walking up, like if they came to a service, Mark would be on the drum on the hi-hat.
He got the fastest hi-hat roll.
Right. The cleanest double strokes.
All right, real quick, y'all. Real quick. It is currently 37 degrees. High today is 47. Low is 37 on tonight. Mostly cloudy, 1% chance of rain. Roads are clear this morning. No police out. This is the first Sunday we've had in a while with no snow. Thanks to all that rain and that warmth yesterday. Real quick. Or we're going to play a game of or real quick. Y'all ready? Mm-hmm. Real quick. It's 8:47. I got to be gone from here in 5 minutes. 7 minutes. Quick game. Or Sprite or 7-Up.
Sprite.
7-Up.
Sprite.
I like a good Sprite.
I don't even drink soda, but when I did, Sprite.
Pizza or burgers?
Burgers. Not even close.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man. Good pizza. It's the same. Bread, cheese, sauce, meat.
It's not the same.
It's the same.
No, sir.
There's no marinara on burgers. Oh, go ahead.
Okay, right. So far, we see Sprite. I see more Sprites than 7-Up in Chatland.
Jesse said both. I'm just playing. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, man.
Lemon lime. That's lemon lime.
We see a mix-up.
You can mix them, right?
Between pizza and burgers. It's pretty even out there between pizza and burgers. Okay, Miss Lisa Williams-Howard, good morning to you. She said 7-Up. Okay, spaghetti or fettuccine? As a matter of fact, I wrote fettuccine. I don't know
spaghetti
what.
Spaghetti for me.
Man, a good fettuccine, though.
So you got to go to Italy to get some real spaghetti.
Oh, you get a pass for 2 weeks. I'm not going to say what came to mind. Man.
Father, when I get all the applause.
Man. Spaghetti or fettuccine? Fettuccine. Okay, let me see.
Spaghetti.
We got 2 for spaghetti, 3 for spaghetti, 1 for fettuccine.
Spaghetti, definitely. I don't like that white sauce, man.
Yeah,
man, a good fettuccine, though. Woof.
No, sir.
That's why you fat, man.
Jeremy Haynes said he know he getting 2 weeks of a pass, boy. That's all right. I'm going to watch all these shows and I'm going to write down everything he said. I'm coming back late like a mug after the fact. I'm going to sound so petty. Minister Elder Pastor Lamont Rich said spaghetti. Anybody?
It's a lot of spaghettis out there.
Nobody at this table, but anybody out there in Radio Land. No clues here, Rob. Anybody out in Radio Land outside of Jeremy? No Jeremy Haynes. Can y'all remember Elder Lamont Rich's nickname growing up in the East St. Louis area? Well, it's easy for us. But anybody remember his nickname growing up? Okay, we got mostly spaghettis. Wow. Yeah, I like my Alfredo.
I know, Jeremy, you like that Alfredo. I just spaghetti.
Yeah,
I can't do it.
I love it, and I like a good Cajun fettuccine too. At that. Okay, anyway, here's the one.
They got it.
Who got it?
Gloria White said Speedy. Jesse Prather said
Jesse Prather said. I should have said no Jesse. Everybody know Jesse is another historian in St. Louis. Miss Gloria White said it too. Speedy. That was it, y'all. Where's my bell? Well, let's ding. We'll just say ding. Say it, Rob. I mean Alvin.
What? What am I supposed to
Do the thing.
You aren't even listening to. He's not even paying attention to the show, man.
There it is. She got it right.
Just y'all won't let them be great.
Okay,
great.
Ricky Lake or Jerry Springer in their heyday?
Jerry.
But do y'all remember when Ricky Lake, they used to fight on there too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They stopped that quick though. Bobby Brown New Edition or Johnny Gill New Edition?
Bobby Brown New Edition.
Oh, that's not hard?
Bobby Brown, man. That ain't even.
That's not hard?
No.
No.
Okay.
Come on, man.
Come on, dude.
Everybody says Jerry. I haven't seen one Ricky Lake yet. Haven't seen one yet. Haven't seen Miss Taji Perry. Taji Perry. Am I saying it? Taji Perry. Good morning. I'm tripping. Only one person says Ricky Lake, and that would be Janet Love. Everybody else says Jerry.
Jerry.
And so far, everybody is saying Bobby Brown's New Edition. Okay, couple more. Oh, Joy Woody says Ricky Lake.
Man, get out of here. I love you though, baby.
Taji Perry says Johnny Gill's New Edition.
See, I did that, Don.
Yeah, I saw he did. It's kind of slick too. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. In their heyday, the television shows, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air or Martin
Martin Lawrence.
Yeah, Martin, bro.
Come on, man.
Martin, bro.
Come on, man.
Look at Alvin.
Really? Man, get out of here.
You right, Jesse, about Ricky Lake. You are right.
What'd he say?
He said Ricky Lake was always in her feelings.
Yeah. Really, dude? You going with
I haven't chose yet.
Haven't chosen.
Fresh Prince or Martin, y'all? Fresh Prince or Martin? Which one?
Martin all day long.
That's all day.
You don't know comedy if you don't say Martin.
Deborah Casimir said Fresh Prince. True. Jesse. Miss Kimberly Jones Hancock. And Jocelyn Grinston and Natasha Harry said Martin.
Martin takes it.
Jeremy said Martin all day. Miss Mary Vita Jones said Martin. Minister Pastor Elder Lamont Speedy Rich says Martin. Joy Woody finally got one right and said Martin. Nakia King says Fresh
Name
Prince.
one of your favorite Martin episodes.
I love you, kid. I love you, kid.
Oh, that's a
forever.
Shanae.
You mean so much to me. That was one of my favorites. Tommy Hearns episode.
Oh, that was hilarious. Oh my goodness, that was hilarious.
He said,
"They call you the Get Hit Man."
He said, I don't want to fight no more.
Right.
I don't want to fight.
Man, he came out there with that mask. I was like,
hey, when she kissed him, that smile on his face when he blushed, she like,
oh yeah. My
funny.
wife said, "Holy Ghost, done told." Said softly, whisper.
That was a David Allen Greer, wasn't it? David Allen Greer.
Mine is I like a couple of them. I like the Dead Plumber.
That was the second episode.
Yeah,
that was episode.
And I
two.
like when Martin thought everybody stole his CD player.
And he brought that dog. And he put up in Rottweiler.
I'm going back to do it. I need a marathon of Martin today. I need it in my life today. Oh man.
My favorite when they introduced Bro Man was my favorite episode.
Man.
When they introduced him,
hilarious, man.
that was my favorite episode.
Taji Perry said, "Give me that jackhammer. You got to go to work on Myra's feet."
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. The trifecta is dangerous. Let me see. Jarrell Little. Boy, we ain't seen Jarrell in a minute.
What's up, man?
He said, "Good to see Rob is there. I'm gonna try my best to make the musical." Jarrell
He said
Little.
good to Rob is.
Well, I was.
We knew what he
Come
meant.
on, man.
Everything I
he
say.
having a serious moment.
That's
We
my
don't.
dude.
We don't knock him on a serious moment.
I'm trying to get on my level.
You won't let Jarrell be great.
Got your rag on too tight today.
Hey, growing up, this is one right here. This will start fist fights right here. Growing up. Now this is before I saw the documentary. I wrote this down.
Okay.
Growing up, Michael Jackson or Prince?
Prince.
I'm gonna go with Michael Jackson.
I'm going Michael Jackson.
Prince.
Prince was
I think
a little too weird.
I think it depends on the. He said
I can't watch Prince live.
he said Prince is weird, but he's not talking about the one who changed his color.
Oh yeah,
changed his gender.
Yeah, but did he
Almost
get on
allegedly
stage with his
butt hanging out?
cheeks hanging
Well, he got on stage with his gender
did.
hanging out.
Yeah.
Got his hair. Well, both of them got their hair pressed.
Prince was just hard to watch.
I can
listen to him. Yeah, I can listen to
I
him.
cannot watch that.
This is hard to watch, man. Sorry.
What was the question again?
Michael Jackson or Prince?
That was it.
That was it. It's or. Which one would you pick?
Gotta go MJ, man. Gotta go MJ. Gotta go MJ, dude.
But you know what's funny? As much as everybody
Time for first.
It depends on the day of the week for me. I'm
Look how many
gonna change.
How
it
many
up.
people walked around with their loafers on and the white socks and and the red jacket?
It just depends on the day of the week you ask.
Curl.
Me. One day I'm gonna pick Mike. One day I'm gonna pick Prince.
Yeah.
Okay. Growing up, were you a King Kong Saturday movie person or a Godzilla movie person?
Ooh,
That's a good one.
Levi French said Prince. Lift his hands. Let me pray for him.
Ooh, King. That's a good one,
That
man.
is a great one, dude.
I might have to give the edge to King Kong. I mean, no, Godzilla. I might have to give the edge to Godzilla. The edge.
He had more movies.
Yeah, he had a lot of movies, man.
I don't know about more movies.
And man, Godzilla come down the street tearing everything up.
Yeah, he did.
That tail.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that dragon and the flames. And yeah, I'm going to have to go Godzilla.
2 more.
Come on.
St. Louis. This is a St. Louis question. Everybody out of town wouldn't know this. The last 2, St. Louis and everybody out of town won't know these. Only people raised in St. Louis would know this. Fried rice with or without bean sprouts?
Without, man.
Without. Man, some good bean sprouts are good, though.
Without, give me some.
Come on, Don.
Put
Am
some
I
gravy on that joint.
With Don, are you with me?
Yeah, I'm out.
D-O-N, are you with me?
Gotta get some fried rice with gravy and an orange whistle.
Having bean sprouts ain't going nowhere.
An orange whistle, bro.
Poke fried rice, that's grapes.
My big sister.
There you go.
You gotta get that orange whistle
with the poke fried rice.
My big
Pork
sister,
fried rice with
Jocelyn
gravy
Griston.
and some orange whistle.
No, with a vest grape.
Shrimp fried rice.
A vest orange or a vest grape?
Great, yes.
Vest grape.
Did you see
Vest
special
fruit
fry?
punch
Special
used to
fry?
cancel out the rice. Y'all notice that? The fruit punch, was
that was
weird.
To
Yeah.
get the vest with some orange to your
Look,
girlfriend.
Did y'all ever
And
do
you
the pina
took the grape.
coladas with it?
Yeah, they were
Oh,
good.
yeah,
They were good
that was
too.
my
Pina
favorite.
colada was
vest.
good
Yeah.
too. Boy,
The
look.
bottle though had to be the bottle.
Hey, St. Louis joining in on that. When you start talking about rice, St. Louis joining in.
Somebody said with extra.
Jocelyn Griston says with. Joy Woody, your wife, says with.
Nah.
Nah.
She grew up way out there in
the county.
Yeah, man. We hopping all
Right. Back then, they
got
still had
peas and carrots and all that stuff in their rice.
They rice was
Nobody eat that
rice
stuff,
was
man.
my color back then.
Man, my rice got to be dark.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
Greasy.
Natasha
Yeah,
Johnson
man.
Harry says without. Miss Gloria White says
No
with.
onions.
Oh, I gotta have
you
onions.
gotta have
man.
onions. That ain't fried rice
Come
without
on,
onions.
man.
Gotta have onions.
Oh.
But I can have it with or without bean sprouts. But I love it with bean sprouts.
Yeah.
Trinicia True says with. Taji Perry says with.
Or you grape or orange whistle?
Grape.
What are you?
Grapes gonna have it.
Orange whistle.
Grapes gonna have
That
it.
grape, boy, that grape, boy.
I like
is what you
orange
want.
whistle and pina colada.
Orange Whistle, you
That
can
pina
tell.
colada
You
is-
can tell y'all had a little money. We had to do Vest, which was a dime out the soda machine. Orange Whistle was
Vest
in
had
Costco
pina
dime.
colada?
Huh?
Vest had
No,
pina
I'm talking about. He talking about.
Okay, Joe, I gotta
Orange
give you
Whistle.
props. You did.
That was a Vest
You did
soda.
start out in Jennings, so I give you your
Vest is
Lisa.
a orange
Orange Whistle was Vest soda.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Anyway,
Yeah,
Craig
that's
Edwards
Vest.
said
Yeah.
with bean
He
sprouts.
talking about they didn't have that type of money, but we just bought vest. That's what he said.
That was best.
Well, the truth is, we bought Fago. I didn't have a vest till I was older.
Nah, that fruit punch was too sweet for.
It didn't mix right with the rice.
Yeah.
Nope.
Especially with like if you had sweet and sour sauce on your crab rangoons, it canceled it out.
Yeah.
Okay. Hernandez says with. Valencia says with. Marla says with. Everybody likes
But
with.
see, orange whistle has.
Rose
You got to
says
drink
extra.
orange whistle out the can.
Yes, sir.
It's got to be out the can.
Gotta be out
It don't
the can.
taste right.
Yeah, yeah.
Both of them out the can, bro.
Lori Union says fruit punch vest. Not with the rice though.
No.
Nah. That's,
Janet Love says with bean sprouts. Janet Love says pina colada vest or pineapple. Pineapple was good too though. I can't lie.
peach came up a little later. That, you know, I
couldn't get with the peach,
Yeah,
man.
it was hit or miss.
It's all right.
What man law was that, Corn? You can't drink no peach soda. No peach soda. Rose says extra, please.
Yep.
True said no onions, extra egg.
Oh yeah, that was
Nick-
good. Jeremy said vest cream or black cherry.
He arrogant.
Ooh, but you know that's a hard one to choose from. I
Cream
like
was
both.
good, though.
I like
those
both.
were
Though.
good,
That
yeah.
cream soda was right,
The black cherry was good too, man.
and you gotta have all the crab rangoon, boy. Man.
Remember,
That's
you
that
get your you go to the store and you get your red hot riplets. You get your pickle. You put the peppermint in the middle of it. Y'all
Man,
don't know
the
nothing.
girls
You're not
did
from
that.
St. Louis.
All the girls did it. You did that?
No, I'm just talking.
Oh, okay, I was about
I'm
to say,
speaking
boy.
of
But,
period.
but even though the girls did it, you tasted it though. You had some.
You tasted anything? Okay, anyway, moving on. I almost got myself in
True,
trouble.
no, he
won't
did
let
it. He
me
just
be
not.
great.
He not gonna say
Come
it.
on.
He did.
Last one.
He did it.
Last one. 9 o'clock. We got to go. We doing our old songs today anyway. We just do a run through. Last one. Growing up St. Louis. This is a quadruple threat right here. Mm-hmm. Let me stop the music for this one. Growing up St. Louis. Skate King, Saints, the Palace, or Aloha? See,
I'm gonna go
real
Aloha.
skaters, they knew you had your floor and you had the environment. When you hung out, you had your environment where you wanted to go.
I just held up the wall anyway.
Aloha. Yeah, you know, I never saw you skate. In the beginning, Jeremy used to skate. Be out there skating with a tie on because everybody left church on Friday nights. Real church folk. We came from church and went skating on Friday nights at Aloha.
Funny was, I used to do like all
He
of them.
say funny was.
My wife said Saints.
I used to be at all of them.
I did too. I went to all of them.
Joy was going to Saints on Sunday night.
Look, no,
That wasn't the gospel night.
No, Monday nights was gospel
Yeah, 'cause
skate.
she went with her sisters.
Right.
Monday night was
Telling on you,
gospel
Joy.
night at Saints. Sunday night was gospel night at the Palace. Friday night was gospel night at Aloha. And then some Saturdays and Wednesdays. Skate King didn't really do gospel night, but they would host on some Saturdays and some Wednesdays outside of a private skate party that you would go to. Skate King would do
Aloha
Wednesdays.
was so fun though, man.
Aloha was the spot, and they had the best.
Aloha was
They had
fun.
the best floor in the entire area.
Yeah,
because it wasn't too slick.
But growing up in Normandy, Skate King was the spot for us.
Skate King 1 or 2. Of course, it would be if you said growing up Normandy, it would be Genesee Station Road,
right, yeah.
which is Skate King number 2. Skate King number 1 is East St. Louis.
Yeah,
But them
y'all had to worry
Friday
about
nights-
fights breaking out all the time.
No, you did.
No, you did.
Killings. It's a difference.
Well, they started with fights, and then
But then Saints was, man, I don't know, man. That's hard for me. But Aloha did have the best floor though.
Aloha definitely had the best. Saints floor was too slick. The
Yeah.
Palace and Saints floor was pretty similar in that slickness.
Best
But the
jump.
environment though, man.
Best Jonas sessions were Aloha.
Aloha all
yeah.
day. Aloha all day. The
Yeah, I
Palace.
never went to Aloha.
Oh, hold
Go
up.
ahead, go
Hey,
ahead.
Jeremy, remember T2 wouldn't let me talk about it, man. Remember
Get
that
my
night at
finger
the
on
skating rink at the Aloha? Don't cut me off,
Get
too.
my finger.
Don't cut me
Let me
off.
go. Let me see.
Remember that night, Jeremy, at the Aloha? Me, you, Shedrick Mitchell, and Steve Kimbrough against Terry On,
The views expressed in this program are not necessarily
Carlos, 2, and Joe Cephas.
And Demarius.
And Demarius wasn't there that night. He wasn't there.
You sure?
I promise. He was 4-on-4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got ball, man.
Jeremy,
Nah.
tell everybody what
There
happened.
was no cameras.
Tell everybody
It's
what
word
happened.
against word.
4 o'clock in the morning, we played basketball after the Aloha because they talk so much trash.
Levi 2 King.
This Don Rice.
Dr. Alvin Quinn looking at Facebook.
It's Bobby Woody, son. Rob Woody.
And this is Wake Up St. Louis. MeTooMusic Sunday morning show. We love y'all. Y'all tune in next week. Y'all share this show. Boy, I don't want to hear what you got to say, Jimmy. I want to hurry up and get rid of the show before he starts typing.
Went back. He said went back to Shed's house and whooped that.
Bringing independent music to the world.
The most music.
Wake Up St. Louis, MeTooMusic Morning Show.
We're playing again what we premiered on last week. My brother, Justin Shaw, One More Chance. This is an 80s, 90s throwback, y'all. This is the jam. Listen to this dude. Listen to what he's saying. Wait a minute, I got to explain this so y'all understand. This is really a sarcastic song, to be honest with y'all. What he's saying is we always ask for one more chance. Every time we go to God, just give me one more chance. So that's really what the song is about. Us always asking for one more chance. He's not saying he needs one more necessarily. It's really a play on the word. So Justin Shaw, One More Chance. Wake Up St. Louis. Love y'all. Jeremy and Rob, use a lie.
I just need another chance. I messed up.
I've made so many broken promises. I know you heard it all before. But if you get me out of this one, I promise you I won't be doing this no more. Soon as you bring me out, I go right back and do it again. I really wanna be free, going down on my knees, asking for one more chance, Lord. I can't take it, my heart is aching, just to know that never down. I'm so motivated, fully persuaded to get it together, turn my life around. Been missing out on heaven's best, been living under a curse and I just wanna be blessed. Lord, you know my heart and you know that I'm a mess. All I really need.
Send me a text, Hernandez. I'll send it to you as soon as I sit down at my phone and see that you sent me a text.
All I need is one more chance. get tired of my foolishness. Soon as I get in some trouble, I'm always doing this. But from the depths of my heart, I'm never worried about to say. I really need you to come into my life before it's too late. Ain't got no time to wait, my room just made it too late. Ready to get back in my place, gonna get my life today. Don't take your love away, can't imagine life without you. You'll probably try to kill me and destroy me. You'll take everything from me, including my joy. Oh, Lord, with me, I know you probably had all you can stand. Grace and mercy that you had for me is probably everything. I know I said the same old thing time and time again, but can you find it in your heart to give me one more chance? Ooh, yeah. All I need is one more chance. All I really need is one more chance. Whatever you do, please don't give up on me. One more chance is all I need. I know you heard it all before, Lord. Lord, that's all I'm asking you for. Lord, give me one more chance. All I need is one. That's all I need is one more chance. No, Lord, I'm sorry. All the wrong I've done. One more time, one more time. I know I messed up over and over and over and over and over and over again. And I wanna say I'm sorry. Yeah. All I need is one more. All I need is one more chance. One more chance. All I need is one more. All I need is one.
It's Wake Up St. Louis, MeTooMusic Morning Show.
Yeah.